Welcome back. I am a friendly pest. Today I'm playing Metro Awakening VR. I'm playing this on a MetaQuest 3, streaming it from my PC over Steam Link. Today is going to be a good day because I feel like we're getting close to the end. I'm not sure how much further we have to go. I am on a limited time today. I've got an hour or so, but I feel like I'm close. I want to dig in and push, especially because I'm not feeling well. I want to make the most of it before I'm completely knocked down. I need to spend some time recovering. So with that, we'll play the intro and we'll get started. And we're back. Hey, Rowan Maxwell, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Maxwell says, hey, Pest, it's been a while. It has. Though I've been putting out some consistent content lately and it feels good. I'm doing them live so I can react to the chat, and that's more fun for me, and I feel a little less alone in such stressful games, so it helps. That said, I'm going to get ready to get started, make some progress. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game, and I'm excited to wrap it up and move on to other things. I'm doing all right, bro. You know, ups and downs, you know how it is. I think I'm doing better the closer we get to spring. I was going through a pretty low spot there. There's a long, cold winter, and going through some mental health stuff.
I think something's wrong. Mom doesn't sound right. It's like she's scared, but there's something else.
It's going to be all right. Keep listening for her, even if you're scared. Can you do that?
I can do that.
I feel like we're getting ready to go into a stressful bit right away, so hopefully I've got the stamina for it. This game taxes me terribly. I'm not good at stressful games.
Made it.
I'm having some problems here. There we go. It was kind of in the box, and it wasn't letting me. Let's reload some gear before we move on.
I'm out of shells.
So, just a couple rounds. We're going to start with the automatic because I've got the most ammo for it. And we'll get this thing charged up and moving. Make some progress. Getting tired of these trolley sequences. The game's played this card a lot, but it is what it is. Alright, away we go. We're going to go ahead and put the mask on right away. Guns on the front this time, which is different.
Was that more dogs?
Yes, they've been all over the place lately. No one's looking after them now, son.
Sounds like it's behind me. Can't tell. Sounds like, oh, we're in the front. Okay, good. Go. Go on. Good thing we got the mask on. Hard to land good shots on these. Lock in. I know this is loud right now.
You're holding so bravely. Like a man grown. Your mom would have been real proud of you.
What she will say is that I keep getting myself in trouble. Oh, true. I'm just her son. She got herself in trouble so many times, too. Did she ever tell you about how she once accidentally ate my grandmother's wedding ring?
No? When did that happen? Go ahead, tell it to me. It sounds really interesting.
Right after I was born. Babushka took it off to do the dishes.
She never told me that story. I wish I'd been there for that one. Why don't you think of another one, okay? A funny one. Don't be afraid. Tell it to me, and I'll sort it out with these mean dogs, okay?
It's a very talkative game, which is fine. It tells a good story, but I do have to kind of pause and pay attention. Sounds like they're behind me. I can't tell where they're coming from. There they are. Once I get through this sequence, I'll check the chat and catch up. Bro! Man, it sounds like they're behind me. There's that magazine up there.
I think the worst has passed. Are you all right?
I'm not stupid, you know? I know what we were doing.
Well, that makes one of us. Did you think of a funny story?
I'm saving it. For the next time you need a distraction.
You are most definitely your mother's child.
We found a loading screen. But it's got a good story to tell, but you do have to pay attention. There's a lot of story. We've arrived. I keep forgetting, like, I'm on a concrete floor in here.
Something about this place creeps me out.
I feel something too. Your mother is not in there, is she?
No. She's somewhere on the other side of whatever is down there. We can go this way if we have to. What I feel is a lot of sadness coming from down there. Sadness and something else.
Okay, I can handle sadness, and we'll see about anything else.
Okay, I'm going to check the chat before I proceed. Rowan Maxwell says, I read all of the Metro books and played Exodus. I love the series. I haven't played a lot of these. A lot of ammo for 50-round box mag. I'm grateful the fact that the heavy gun doesn't have limited ammo, because it's really not that effective, but at least that's one thing you can count on, is it won't run out of ammo. You know, I've never read any of the Metro books, and I've not played any of the other games. I only got this because it was a VR experience, and I thought it looked cool. So I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. Like, I think I briefly started a few of the other games, the flat screen games, and this game hasn't been what I expected at all. Like, I didn't expect the supernatural elements. It's a little bit more stressful than I expected. Well, it's a lot more stressful than I expected. I gotta take a moment to reload some things. Pardon the delay. Mechanically, it took me a little while to get used to, but also, it's pretty good mechanically once you get used to it. Like, I might not have as much ammo for that as I thought. Yeah, I do. Like, the reloading, changing weapons, all of that works very well, but it did take me a long time to get the knack of it. So I complained about that early in the series, and now I wished I hadn't been so harsh as I was learning the mechanics, because I actually like them pretty well. But I'm ready for a less stressful game. Once I finish this one, I'm ready for something a little bit with a little bit more light, so I can see what I'm doing, and a little bit less of things screaming in my face and making me regret my decisions. Because I do not do well with scary games anyway, and I haven't played a lot in a while, so also my resistance to that has kind of faded, and it's been tough. I am re-uploading.
These are the crypts.
What are those? Crypts?
They're like cemeteries, but all underground.
Like a library, only with memories of people instead of books. Memories of what they once were. Everyone's got a story, right?
Yes, right.
They can't wake up. They're just bones. They're not human. They're just empty shells. Something that made them human left them. Something very important. They can feel it.
You are so very right. Wow. How can you be so knowledgeable at your age?
I'm like my mom. Sometimes I just know.
It's been a trip. I think I'm around 7.5 hours into this game, something like that. I didn't check before I launched. I know I'm getting close to the end. It's got a pretty good story to tell. I almost think some of it... Ooh, what's that? That's a... not friendly.
Petya, we need to be quiet now.
We have to calm down.
I might be able to just stealth this. I'd like to put a bolt in this guy. That's a long shot for like an iron sight. Ah. I think I got him with the second one. That was a heavily armored enemy. But they do seem to go down with a single bolt to the face. So it was pretty important that I dealt with him before he could see me. Oh, I got a shotgun too. I wonder if I can remove the rounds from this one. Great. Get my bolt back. And then also, since I'm going to go in with the shotgun, I want to set this back up to be the weapon that comes off my shoulder. It's a lot of kind of thinking ahead, you know? Can I get on here? Nope. Apparently I'm supposed to go this way. Let's recharge our flashlight and we'll move on. I know it seems kind of tedious, but you have to manage all this stuff or you wind up in trouble. Check the chat before we move forward. Have you played Saints and Sinners? I started it. Yeah, the voice acting is great. It's consistently great through the game so far. I started Saints and Sinners. I haven't finished it. I did consider streaming it at some point. Classic guns and new guns. Mr. Nuggins, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you showing up, bro. Really do. Yeah, I might go back to Saints and Sinners at some point. I've got kind of a laundry list of games I want to make my way through.
What was that flash?
Gave away my position, so we're gonna have to shotgun him. Maybe. I can't see, so if you guys can't see, that's okay. Where'd he go? I know he's here.
Guess it was nothing. Enemies here!
I kind of regret that.
Got me in the head! The helmet saved my ass! Cover me, asshole! Someone cover him! I repeat, man down! Moving! Reloading!
Across the way. Oh, right by his head, just missing. There we go. Ow. Mag. I probably could have handled this much better,
Where's the bitch?
but
Think you can hide, bitch?
like you do get tired of sneaking around, being completely honest. Somebody's coming.
Дай мразь!
Surprise. Grab that magazine. That was a pretty good shootout. Like, once you get the knack of the shooting mechanics in this game, they're not bad at all. I'm gonna check the chat real quick before we move on. VR Shambler Shotguns is interesting. What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that a game? I know I could have stealthed most of this sequence. They got all these great tunnels. But also I don't regret just having fun with it. Okay, we're gonna... Picking up the enemy weapons in this is kind of a must. While often they drop very little ammo, once in a while you get a few guns or a gun that has pretty good stack of rounds in it. It makes a big difference. Another one of these postcards. I missed a bunch of those early in the game, I think. I'm supposed to go around to that other side. Need to lock in and make some progress. I'm moving slow today because it helps me maintain my composure as I play. But I understand it's probably not like the best content watching me move so slowly. Anything in here? I'm gonna try to drop this weapon down there. Ladders work great in this game.
Something's not right here. Everybody, wrap your shit up! We are pulling out!
Scared the shit out of me. Wasn't even that big a deal, it just got me. You know? Where am I supposed to go? Let's make sure there's nothing I can climb. Must have been an alternate path. Left. There's Petia. Be careful, some of the unsettled spirits, if they touch you, it's an instant death. We found a loading screen. We're making good progress, and I'm keeping it together pretty well. I'm not numb to what the game does to you, but I'm getting better at it. Like, early on, it really stressed me terribly. Just the littlest thing, and I'm getting better. Getting more resistant, you know? Like they talk about helping people that are afraid of elevators, like just get close to the elevator for a while, just stand in the elevator for a while, and eventually they can ride the elevators. I'm getting close to being able to ride the elevator, you know what I mean? Helsing is the crossbow. Yeah, I do like the crossbow. Scaredy boy. That's not very nice. Mr. Praxis, appreciate you stopping by though. Yeah, atmosphere horror is top. Well, it does make you feel some things.
Yes, we're fine, for the time being.
You hope it's not much further.
Say, what about that other story you said you remember? The funny one?
Oh, right, I forget now.
Well, did your mom ever tell you about the time a woman at the zoo tried to buy her leather jacket off her?
I
Oh no, spiders.
don't remember any zoo story.
Where'd my shotgun go? No. There we go. I'm so sick of these spirits. Get off me, bro. Spider, bro. Quit. Ow. Make it stop. Turn my light off. Hang on. We gotta recover. We gotta reset. Lost our composure a little bit. We're okay. Hang on. Heal up. Get back in there. Music will chill out, then I'll chill out. Before we go back in there, I want to shout, Mr. Nuggins, feel free to plug your channel in the comments. Mr. Nuggins makes regular content, lots of railroad stuff. I like it. Feel free to plug that in. Mr. Praxis is an aspiring voice actor and has parts in several games, so feel free to plug anything you want there. Sorry I failed to speak. Feel free to plug anything you want in the comments. I appreciate you guys. Anybody interested in their content, check it out as they share their content. Now, to deal with the spiders. That's not a door. She dropped a silenced pistol. Where's the dang spider? Quit! Yeah! Oh no! We're missing. Get off, bro! How is that empty? Oh, I'm so sick of spiders. Okay. I hear another one. Not smarted you, didn't I? Alright. This is cool, though. I'd like to keep that. Can I swap for that? I can. How cool is that? I didn't know you could swap your pistol for other pistols. Alright, let's figure out where we're supposed to go. This room seems to be just a dead-end room packed full of spiders. There's a spirit in the hallway that's sort of blocking my path. Get my composure back and make some headway. I can't get past them. Alright. Lock in. Be cool. More dang spiders. I'm so sick of spiders. Burn. Man, you guys gotta let go of some stuff and move on, you know? Ah! Get off, bro. Where'd it go? Lost it. Dang it. Quit. Obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. Ah! He said heroically. I'm out of pistol ammo. Hate spiders. Go away. Can't go down there. Oh, he moved. Lock in. Stay composed. Get out of the way. Something almost killed me. If they get close to you, it just kills you. Now let me by. I'm so glad when I'm done with this. I'm ready to move on to happier, friendlier games. Oh, great. Ah. Okay. I recenter myself. Petty is over there. I'm gonna check for ammo back the other way after I check the chat. I need a flamethrower. I absolutely need a flame. Yes, Drax. Speaking. Yes. I'm gonna settle myself and my tongue's gonna start working again. It's gonna be amazing. Saw that beauty on the ground. Nice. Yep. Never got the don't heal achievement in it. There's no way you could not heal and play this game. Okay, yeah, the spiders also take too many rounds to kill. I agree with everything you guys are saying about everything. Why would there be this entire route if you're over here? Are you going to find out that we can't go this way and then I'm going to have to go the other way? My tongue's not working tonight, bro. No? I guess I get to go around. Let's do it. Tunnels. Is there any ammo in here? Just heard something. Uh-huh. How you like me now? Not very well, I expect. Alright. Oh, pistol ammo. Oh, all kinds of ammo. Give me the ammo. I'm so happy. We're switching back to the shotgun for a little while. Beautiful. Reload our pistol. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna keep the AR out, because I feel like it's pretty effective against these smaller dog things, and the shotgun is better saved for the big mobs. There's a grenade. Got room for that. Guess we'll start running tunnels. That's not just a tick. Occasionally you have to wipe the glass on the mask. So I'm not just like nervously doing this, or a huge fan of John Cena or something, you know what I mean? This new pistol is so quiet that when I pull the trigger on it, I'm a little like unsettled by it. Like I don't feel like it went off, you know what I mean? Which there's nothing wrong with it being quiet. I'm just not used to it. I feel like these tunnels don't actually go anywhere. They're just pathing for the monsters to mess with me.
I remembered about the jacket, by the way. But it wasn't the zoo, it was the museum.
Oh, right. It was, wasn't
I
it?
told you, I know all her story.
Except about me.
Maybe you just got to know too.
I was in that one, thank you very much.
That was you? That was really you? I could have sworn it was someone else at the museum.
Interesting. That was ominous. That's going to mean something. Mr. Nuggin says, nice that they don't have spiders that are hurt by light. The last light. Mr. Praxis says, put your John Cena face on, they can't see you. Why is this making me want to go back and play Ark Raiders? You know, I didn't play Ark Raiders, but it looked fun. So that didn't do anything. So we need to find a power source or something. I'm gonna take this mask off for a minute. Ark Raiders does look fun. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Beautiful. I'm not sure about the loot in this game. Like, I don't know if it gives you what you're low on, like there's some algorithm running and it knows, or if we're back in the same room now, but the door works. Okay. Or if there's a big fight coming up and that's why it's loading me down with ammo, right? Shall we proceed? Shotgun. Lots of ammo. There's a big fight coming. There's 100% a big fight coming.
Lena, please. I'm almost out of ammo and they're still coming. Did you get everyone to the mess hall? Over!
Is that a dead person?
Please! I can't hold this fucking door anymore!
I feel like it's a dead person. Wow, look at all this. Wow. We can carry a bunch of that, huh?
I can't carry any more magazines.
Okay. We're loaded hard. Ready for whatever comes next.
I can't carry any more clips.
Yep. The game has maxed me out on all ammo. Like, will you let me through? Fight from this corner. They move so fast. Lost him. There. Keep the shotgun full. The shotgun is happiness. Feel like I should switch to the automatic. We're going hunting. Is that it? It's not. Come on then. Okay. Oh man, this thing's not loaded. It's getting dark. Need to stay near light. Lock it.
The light is still red. Do you copy?
Charge.
Did you not seal the door or is everyone not out yet? Turn green, you piece of shit light bulb.
I think we're past the halfway point here. Just need to. Yep. So many. Dang. Reload fast. Getting a lot of practice at that, aren't I? Slow down. Right, enough of this. Come on, Mag. Come on. There's plenty of them, huh? Running out of ammo.
Anna, your strategic retreat can officially go fuck itself.
Well, that sucked. Check the chat. New pathfinding. Trouble's coming. Gotta go off to home. Thanks for hanging out, Mr. Nuggins. Hopefully you have a good day, bro. Oh, there was a grenade. I don't think that would have done much good about the way they run. I didn't particularly enjoy that. But at least now I know why the game was giving me so much ammo. Hopefully it will consider that kind of a climactic scenario and it's all smooth sailing from here, you know? Just want to make sure I loot anything that might be useful before we move on. Loading screen. I'm alright with it. Checking the time. I've got about another, I don't know, half hour at most. And then I gotta go eat dinner. Hey, we can kinda see. This is real nice. Whew. Let's go.
I figured it out.
What?
Did you?
Mom did mention you
Oh, she did, after all.
many times. But you confused me. You told me you were Serdar.
This is my name. I told you the truth.
Only Mom called you by your real name.
What are you talking about?
Genghis Khan.
What?
She always calls you Genghis Khan. And sometimes Khan, because Genghis Khan is too long. You're a legend. The mighty Khan, fearless warrior. Ruler of the largest empire.
Right here, stop. It's just a story.
Do you remember all the battles you fought in?
No, I don't know what Yana told you, but
She said you were reincarnated and she heard you talk like him. How cool is that?
it's not cool. The man was a vicious, brutal killer who was responsible for the deaths of millions, who executed thousands of prisoners in one day. Why would anyone want to be such a man?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Petya, I'm sorry. I'm not mad, I don't know. I had that dream of being Genghis Khan. In it, I was told that I had been blind to the evil I had brought to this world. And now that I'm born again, I'll be able to see it clearly. But do you get why I don't want to be that person again, Petya? I don't want to conquer the world.
No, but you can still make up for what you did. And I think you are trying already. Did you become a doctor just for chance?
I don't know. I just felt like helping those I could help.
Well, keep doing it.
Apparently we're going down there, huh? Great. If I've got any say in the matter, no more spiders, no more dogs. Nobody ever asks me what I want. Good progress tonight. Hey, little bro. Any good loot in here before we move on? I'm like desensitized to dead bodies at this point. I promise that can't be good for you, you know?
What was that?
You felt it.
Uh-huh. Does it have to do with all the sirens in the trains?
I don't think so. It's something else, something I don't yet understand, but I saw it hurting people.
We're making progress.
Let's move fast. These shafts aren't the ideal place to be right now.
I know I say this a lot. My next game's gonna be something nice. Something like Animal Crossing. Something pleasant, with cutesy animations, and cozy food and stuff. I'm gonna buy Pokemon Pocopia just because you guys made me play this. And it's gonna be great.
Listen, Petya. How about we play a game?
What's the game?
Just like with the dogs back when I found you. Only this time, I want you to keep your eyes closed and see if you can follow the sound of my voice, but only move when I say, all right?
Okay.
This is horrible. I can't see a thing.
Petya?
We're gonna have to like run cover to cover to deal with this thing. I'm all stamina out, I can't run.
Petya,
How much further?
only a bit more.
I gotta like intentionally not sprint so that I can sprint when the time comes. My light's not working at all. Go, go, go. It hurts my ears. What a brutal sound. He made it. We made it. Phew. I almost fell down. Okay, I'm gonna recenter myself in my play space. I'm glad my light works again. My ears are still ringing from that. That was brutal. I'm gonna chat behind me and make progress. Our shotgun. I feel like we're getting close to something. Take this mask off. This game's been a heck of an experience.
I don't like your game very much.
I don't like it either, bro.
Maybe something less scary.
Can't tell. The thing might have got him. No, he's
Are
okay.
you all right?
I saw these people. They were dead. Screaming in my brain. Oh God, it hurts so much.
Bro, I
It's
understand.
okay now, boy. It's okay.
Wait. Mama? Is this what's happening to her?
I don't know, but you should turn back. It's not safe for you here.
No. I have to find my mom.
I will find her for us both.
No. I have to. This is all my fault, don't you see? I was supposed to meet her at the station.
You're supposed to meet her at the station.
Yes. I want to find Mama.
We'll find her, lad.
This should take us to her.
Yes, I'm starting to know the way.
We gotta be getting close. We're so close. I'm still getting ammo. So there's more fighting to do. At some point, man's had enough killing. Let's go. Once more.
So, you told me there were dead people in that bad thing, and they were dying still? I am sorry, I just want to understand.
They... like, were dead before. They still carried on somehow. Like, not their bodies, but their essence. What was inside the shell, you know? That all the bad thing was dissolving them, destroying them forever. This was the real end for them. And they were in pain and so angry. And this thing was preying on their anger, turning them into itself, into nothing, feeding on them and growing bigger and stronger.
Wow, damn it.
But it can't hurt me, because I'm not dead, right?
Hopefully we'll be moving too fast for it to catch us. Can you still hear your mom?
I can hear her over these wrecks. Everything is just so loud.
Can't tell which way they're coming from, but we're about to find out.
Sorry, Petya, but we're going to have some trouble.
You.
That's a bunch. I'm pretty sure I'm dead too, just to be honest. Like, I think Petya's dead, I think I'm dead. It's like, if I get hit by that shadowed thing, it kills me too, right? So, everybody's dead, bro. You just can't rest. I'm like that RoboCop meme. He died, I made him go to work anyway. Progress. Steady she goes.
At least that darkness hasn't returned. That's something.
Yet.
Petya, are you feeling any better now?
Back there, it hurt so bad. I couldn't even remember who I was. I couldn't remember anybody. If it hadn't let go...
I know, son. I know.
No, you don't.
Maybe I do. Maybe I know. I almost feel like at this point the game's dragging on. Like, they could wrap the end up here anytime. Feels like they're trying to get just a little more gameplay out of it. Like one more trolley ride, one more fight scene, you know? Like, I think we've experienced it. I think it's time to complete the story. Don't overstay your welcome. You know, some games perfect length. Feel like this one's starting to drag just a little bit. It's been a good experience in ways. It's been fun. It's been memorable. It's a good story. Solid mechanics. Decent level design. But I'm ready to wrap it up. Ready to move on to the next time. Enough, bro. Enough. You guys had enough? How many of you must die for one person?
I think we're all right.
Did we run out of gas again?
No, I believe we have simply reached our destination.
Oh my goodness. Light. Sweet, beautiful light. I can see. It's beautiful.
Can we rest? Just a minute?
I believe that's a good idea.
That's not full. So keep the shotgun. You alright,
I
lad?
don't know what's happening to me. I've never been so tired.
You need to rest, bro.
This thing took all my strength.
Maybe it's for the good, you know.
You're not gonna let me come to an end of it, are you?
I think your mother would be very angry with me if I did. Though, to be honest, I'm not sure the option was ours to
But
begin
what if I
with.
never see her again?
Of course
You
you
don't
will.
understand.
I like this. I forgot what it was like to be able to see things. It's great. I can breathe.
She was there, holding my hand. And then people started showing and she was just gone. But she didn't feel gone. She should have been right there. Why couldn't I see her?
Tell me, do you still have your mother's bandana? I never understood why your mother wore the same bandana over and over. And one day, she told me she used to clean you with it when you were a baby. Then, after she told me that story, any time I saw the bandana, it made me feel very sad.
Why did it make you sad?
Because I didn't believe a bandana could bring her son back to her. And that made me feel helpless.
I'm sorry.
No, Petya. What I didn't understand was that the bandana wasn't there to help her find you. It was a gift so that I could.
So, you and Mom, when we find her, are you going to stay with us?
I might. If you don't mind, of course.
I don't. It's kinda cool to live with Genghis Khan. So I will call you by your real name.
Okay, you won. Khan it is.
It's a wild game. This a wild game. I feel like we're right at the end. But I don't know. Like if it was another 30 minutes or so, I'd wrap it up. If it's gonna be 10 or 15, I want to push on because I don't want the next stream to be like super short.
This place seems okay, right? Like it's safe somehow.
It's a nice change.
Did you know that already?
A man learns to listen when the metro speaks.
This door. I can hear her behind it.
Let's find out, bro.
You should start there.
Thank you, Petya. Your mother and I will see you very soon.
I feel like we got like one more big chapter or something. But this could also be it.
I'll
It's
be
so
alright.
dark.
Just bring her back soon, okay?
Do I push on or not? I don't know. I feel like this is the end, but I don't know. Let me check. Pause the game briefly. Chapter 12. I think that's the last chapter, but I don't know how long it is. If it starts to feel like it's going to be long, I'm going to wrap and continue it later. Let me get the chat behind me.
Without Petya, I might as well be walking into Hell's Mouth blind. And perhaps that is simply how it was always supposed to end. A wolf at the mercy of a worm.
I'm probably right at the end. And if I stop now, my next stream is going to be so short. But maybe not. Spiders. Oh. Dang it. Man, these spiders are just the worst. Let's try a grenade. Still hear them. Another loading screen. I think I'm gonna have to wrap. just can't tell how far I've got to go. Hate to stop and be right at the end, but I'm gonna have to wrap. And if the next stream is like silly short, then it is what it is. All right, let's round up our thoughts on this session. Overall, enjoyed it. It's gotten really story heavy over like the last 4 or 5 chapters, and it still has moments of intense gameplay, but there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of like standing and listening to someone talk for a while before I can move on. And I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think the game's got a pretty good story to tell. In my opinion, it's a little heavy-handed on some of that stuff in a way that I wished it could have more subtly told the story in a way that didn't interrupt the action as much, because I feel like you need to stop and listen and wait. Kind of like Halo 3 had this mechanic where things would kind of slow down and you would have to listen to Cortana say something or the Gravemind say something before you could move on. And I always felt like that was a little heavy-handed because it slowed the action to tell the story. And I want a game to be able to tell its story. I don't... Like on the opposite side of the equation, some games require you to like read grimoires and stuff, and I don't prefer that. You know what I mean? I don't want to stop and read a bunch of documents. Like Quantum Break had tons of reading. So there's kind of a sweet spot, and I don't think this game's too far outside the sweet spot. I think it does interrupt the action quite a bit, but also it's not so far afield that I don't like it. And I'm having a good time with it. Like I'm getting used to the stress. It's not maxing me out like it was before, so that feels good. Like I still don't like the really stressful sequences, but I'm handling them now, which is a great feeling, and gives me a little more confidence that maybe I can approach some difficult horror games and be able to experience those and share those experiences with you guys as well. And that's sort of a genre that up until now I've only dabbled in due to my extreme stress reaction. So this has been good for me, and I've enjoyed playing it, and I think I'll be able to wrap it up in the next stream. I'm probably really close to the end, but I don't know. I feel like my tongue let me down today quite a bit. I was unable to even read comments clearly, and I apologize for that, but that's just part of being me. You don't see that in a lot of my older content because I edited that content. And while I'm doing this live, sometimes my tongue serves me well, and sometimes I can't say my own name. And that's just the way it is. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I've had a lot of these Metro videos in a row coming out, but it's just because I'm trying to lock in and finish it. I'm afraid if I step away, I won't be able to make myself finish the game. And I want to get through it so I can play other things. So I'm locking in on it, moving forward. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm not even sure when this video is going to go live, republished that is. I understand the stream is live. But whenever you find this video, hopefully it finds you well. Hopefully you're having a good week. Hopefully you got some fun plans. Hopefully you're spending your free time with the people you want to spend your free time with. Thank you for taking time to share your time with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel. And have a nice day.